The Warriors front office and their franchise released an official statement today, teasing their plans to retire Klay Thompson's jersey at the end of his career. They said he would join a host of Warriors immortals, including those who helped shape this recent dynasty. Harrison, Klay Thompson in a Warriors jersey is no more. He's throwing on that Dallas blue. But we don't see this often, though, if ever, when it comes to a player like Klay Thompson and for a front office saying that they're going to retire his jersey before his career really is done. And I'm talking about where Klay Thompson is. We're not talking about a Michael Jordan, a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, a Magic Johnson. So were you surprised by this statement from the Warriors front office?
Caught me off guard, but when you really think about it, it's not surprising. The Golden State Warriors are going to go through some bad press for a little bit here because it seemingly looks like they're not going to be able to give Steph Curry the roster that he needs for the roster to be successful going forward. So if you're not going to win championships, a lot of Warriors fans might say to themselves, well, listen, man, if we're not going to be a championship team, at least let us see our guys ride out into the sunset together. And obviously, Klay Thompson unhappy with the organization and the offers that they put forth towards him. So I guess it's trying to lessen the blow. But this is, I mean, if you were a Warriors fan right now, you have to be taking two types of blows, and you have to be hurt in two different types of ways. One, you're not a championship team anymore, and you just lost a core member of your franchise's identity. But saying you're retiring the jersey is lessening the blow to a minimal degree.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised they did that. But at the end of the day, man, it's the end of an era in every way, shape, and form.
Yeah, speaking of ending of an era, I mean, so much just history and greatness from that Warriors era of Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and Draymond Green. And you see what the trio accomplished during their time as Warriors together. We remember the 73-9 season. A lot of people are saying that, yeah, they went 73-9, but they didn't win the entire thing. I get that, but still, you cannot discredit this group for what they accomplished and how they changed the game, Harrison. One, from a shooting standpoint, because when Steph and Klay were at their heights, that changed the entire league. So many copycat teams out there trying to mirror what the Golden State Warriors did. And no, it didn't hit the same, man, because when you have the greatest shooter of all time like Steph Curry and also the second greatest shooter of all time in Klay Thompson, you just don't have situations where you find yourself, no matter if you're down or even up big, where you're worried at all, right? I mean, Klay Thompson is a guy that will go down as one of the greatest in terms of just what his ability was and being who he was at that shooting guard spot. But you got to throw in Kevin Durant and what he meant to the Golden State Warriors when he came over in free agency to decide and declare that he's going to be a Golden State Warrior. Back-to-back champion, back-to-back finals MVP. So when you run the tapes back and run the footage back of how great this team was, you're going to just say, man, we didn't give them enough credit. We should give them even more.